and talk about this memorial service I just walked out of. Now, one of my older cousins passed away, and he was cremated, but today they had a memorial service for him. So we at the memorial service, and his son gets up to speak about him. Now, he is very respectful, telling all these great things about his father and what he remembering and how his father was, just talking about his father's life. He wasn't doing nothing wrong, nothing at all. He was doing exactly what we were at the memorial for, to celebrate the life of my cousin, who was his father. Okay? Now, they rushed this young man off the mic. They damn near bum rushed him. 2-3 people up there trying to get him off the mic. He had probably been on there 3-4 minutes at this time. He had already asked the people, that came to the memorial in the congregation or whatever, because we was in a church, could he get about 20 minutes to talk about his father. He said he wasn't going to take the whole time, but he had prepared something that he wanted to do to celebrate his father. Everybody agreed with it. So he up there talking. He probably been up there 3 or 4 minutes. They start telling him he got 2 minutes left. He got to hurry up. And he like, okay, I'll shorten it down. Just give me 6 minutes. They like, no, you got 2. He like, well, okay, well, just give me 5. Like, I'm talking about my dad. That is what we were at the memorial for. Okay? That is what we were at the memorial for. Okay? They got this young man off that microphone so fast. So I'm like, what they rushing him for? Like, why he can't talk about his dad? What's the problem? Y'all, they was rushing him for the damn preacher. Because he taking up the preacher time. So the preacher can get up there and talk about how grateful he is for his wife he been with for 25 years. Then he want to get to start singing about, oh, I used to be in the clubs. Oh, I used to be shooting the dice on the corner. Oh, I used to be over here and so doing this. And I used to be over here and so and doing that. He just getting good with it, making a whole little song out of it. Y'all know how they do with the church, the black church. I said, so you mean to tell me they got this young man, my little cousin, but he's a grown man, but he's my younger cousin, off of the microphone talking all this good stuff about his father's life so that the preacher can stand up there and preach about what he used to do before he got in the church? That ain't what the fuck we was there for. I don't know you and I don't want to hear that shit. I came there to hear about my cousin, to hear about my cousin's life, to hear about how great my cousin is or was. And that's exactly what his son was doing. Okay? That's the shit I be talking about these fake ass Christian church people. You made him get off the microphone talking about his father, whose memorial it was, which is what we was there for, so that you can stand up there and sing and dance and talk about your damn self. I did not agree with that shit whatsoever. I told my mama, because the reason I went, one of the main reason was because my mother asked me to take her. Because she know I don't even like being around them people, a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But just so happens, my cousin who passed away, I don't got no problem with him. Loving, very intelligent, very smart. He was a good man. His son, same way. That, but he into the church and all that. And he up there talking about his daddy. Why was it such a problem? Because y'all, they made it a big thing while he was up there talking about his daddy, they got 3-4 people making him get off the microphone talking about his dad. I'm like, what are they finna do that's so important he can't talk about his dad? So that the preacher could talk about his damn self. Now, what kind of shit is that? I told my mama, you can stay right here if you want to. I'm going to the car. I'll wait for you, but I ain't in here for this. I don't want to hear about what he used to do and how he used to be on the corner and going to the club and shooting the dice and all that shit. You could have said that shit for the congregation tomorrow on church day if that's what you want to talk about. Today wasn't the day to put the spotlight on you. Today was the day to talk about my cousin, and that is what his son was doing. I told my mom I'm leaving up out of here, and I will be in the car waiting for you. My mama said, I'm leaving too. I don't want to hear it either. And we walked up out of there. Now, if you think I was wrong, let me know. Because I feel like if my mother or my father, somebody passed away, and I'm speaking on their life and the good that they did for me and how great they was and the things they did over their life, and I'm rushed off the microphone so somebody who I don't even know can get up there and talk about their damn self, I'm shutting the whole funeral down. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or right. Namaste.